Music. Hey world, 9 minutes motivation at 9 a.m. is inspired by me and sponsored by the Kingdom College. Preparing you for life. The only college that teaches you selling skills, business skills, life skills along with academics. I'm Deepak and my life is beautiful and I stay on top of the world because I work as worship. So today we have this fabulous program on selling skills. So just give you a small look and feel of the program. All of you can say hi, we are going live. Okay. Just for another 7 more minutes. There are two very difficult things in life. One is to put your idea that you have in your mind into somebody else's head. It's very difficult. Another difficult thing is to put other person's money from their pocket into your pocket. The two difficult things. The first thing which can be done phenomenally well, or who do that work brilliantly to put their idea into other people's head, they're called teachers. So a good teacher is somebody who can put idea from their head into other people's head. An other person who can put the money from other people's pocket into their pocket is called a brilliant salesman. So two different people can do two different brilliant things in life. The most difficult things in life. Only one person is there who can do both the things. That's called your wife. She can convince you exactly what she wants to be getting from you, put her idea into your head, and let's not talk about money. That's why she is called Lakshmi. So today we'll be discussing literally both the parts. So one of the most amazing thing that I have learned for last 2 decades is this, that I have been quite brilliantly put my ideas into people's head. And of course, since we are here, I have taken the money from your pocket into my pocket. Of course, this will go to the entire place. This is absolutely a free of cost program. We'll discuss about that in later. But what is important for you and me to learn in this 9 minutes motivation is this. There's something called science of life, something called art of life. So all of you have heard about art of living, and there's also something called science of living. Both the things separately. We want to have mastery over an art. It can be any art: singing, dancing, cooking, playing, teaching, training, learning, any skill. But if you do not know the science behind that art, you'll never be able to make it big. So, for example, if you see a lot of people, for example, let's say Art of Living is a very famous organization, and the whole thing about art of living. The art of living is a brilliant thing, and it has been a worldwide famous thing because Sri Sri Ravi Shankar knows the science of living. The art is born out of the science. If you have the science, you can actually multiply it like nobody's business. Art means the skill. The science is the knowledge. So what we're going to discuss in this whole day on selling skill is a lot of people are brilliant in selling, but they cannot create salespeople. For you to perform, you need an art. But for you to create few more people like you need the science. If you understand the science, you can develop as many people you can develop because both are required in life. Similarly, a lot of people live a very beautiful life. Very beautiful life. They have the art of living. But very few people in the world know the science of living. Science basically means why. Why should you do what you are doing? Why should you do this way? Why should you do that? That is the science. How is the sale? Is the entire art of doing how to do it, how to cook, how to play, how to sing, how to dance. It's an art. Only very few people have both the combination, and those people who have science and the art, I call them as scientific artists. Now, what you have to take it from the today is, can you be a scientific artist, which means will you remain a salesman for a lifetime, or you can grow into a entrepreneur skill, sure. But salesman remains, I have seen people remain sales. I began my journey as a salesman in 1992, and from there today where I have reached, you take any aspect of life, they have art of cooking. But will they be able to make their daughters or their daughters-in-law as a great cook? All depends upon, if she does not know the science of cooking, she'll not be able to teach, develop other people. So in this whole day, not only we learn the art of selling, but we also will understand the science behind selling, because that is the most important part. Otherwise, no, there's one beautiful word in selling, gisifying, autographing, और गधे के जैसे काम करता है ना, या तो गधा बनना है क्या घोड़ा बनना है या रेस का घोड़ा बनना है. All depends upon the entire 12 hours are going to be together, and how are you going to take it from there. So the most beautiful thing you can practice in life or strive towards is, apart from the art, if you can also understand the science of that aspect. If you have both science and art, I think you'll be able to not only put your idea into other people's head, but more importantly, have you seen a lot of you end up convincing a lot of people about the product. They say अच्छा है लेकिन लेना नहीं है. Because now that's the where the money has to come, and to get the money from their pocket is different. So to put idea into other people's head, you need the science, but to put the money from the other person's pocket into your pocket, you need art. So you need both in life, you need science and the art. So you become a scientific artist. For example, they will not disturb. Okay, but that's how it is. We'll discuss all this in later on. So since we are still on the live for land motion moderation, guys, um, lessons to learn, not by what I teach, but the way I carry myself, the way it happens. All these things should not disturb in life. A lot of people say, "What in the hell you're bringing everything now? It's going live." Life people also should know. In life, suddenly God doesn't ask you, "Shall I rain now?" Because you're doing some program or doing some activity or getting some married person then. So I think you need to understand the science of whatever you do, and also the art of whatever you do. If you're able to have mastery on your science and the art, a scientific artist. If I have to ever call myself something, then I will say I'm a very scientific artist about life. So we just believe that yes, it's possible. We start this beautiful day. You continue your life. We continue this 12 hours non-stop till 9 o'clock in the night, and have a wonderful day. And because I don't want to play the music, my class will continue. I believe I can, and I believe I am. Thank you so much. Love you so much. Go get set and go.